Hey y'all, welcome to the Wild Garden Farms kitchen. Today we are making an herbal concoction that is beautiful, that is visibly representative of spring and also tastes delicious and is really nourishing. So today we are making a violet and redbud infused vinegar. It is very simple to make. In fact, it is as easy as picking your violets, picking your redbuds, and putting them in a mason jar and then covering with some light colored vinegar. That's it. You'll let it steep for a week or two, and I'm so excited to show you this gorgeous color that you can tell is full of nutrients and full of antioxidants that you can then use in salad dressings to make a little refreshing digestive drink, or to just flavor and add some pizzazz to really any dish that you're making this spring. Violets have these gorgeous purple flowers. The plant has heart-shaped green leaves. They're very relaxing, and the flower plus the leaf has been used for a very long time to combat coughs and to soothe respiratory stuff. But we are mainly looking for the color here because the color is a telltale sign that it is high in antioxidants. So lots of nutrients in these little guys. You see them put on salads, you see them candied, you can put them all over your baked goods. The cool thing about these flowers is they impart this gorgeous purple into what you're infusing. So we're gonna play with those. The red buds are very high in vitamin C. They have a nice antioxidant effect as well. So you can use red buds, you can use violets, or you can use violets and red buds. So let's go inside and I'll show you how I harvested the violets and the red buds. Let's go. So I'm about to harvest some violets here. It is early, beautiful day, and everything is a little bit icy and frozen, but that's okay because we're gonna harvest. Oh, you wanna say hey? What's that? We are gonna harvest what we have. I don't think he wants me harvesting right now, but we're gonna harvest what we have exactly how we have it, because some herbs, even if they're cold, are better than no herbs at all. So I'm gonna get about a handful of these lovelies. Now we're harvesting the red bud. Again, beautiful out, quite chilly. Really, all you do is take and pull like this. There we go. So you want to make sure you're not taking all the red buds from the tree. Okay, so find a different branch and take, and you can just kind of slide down like this and put them in your bag. I'm gonna get another about a handful of these. Okay, I'm gonna move to a different branch now. So I'm gonna get another handful of these and head back inside. We've got the violet flowers, we have the red buds. There's not much cleanup we need to do here, except for maybe if some of the violet flowers have a little stem, you can just pluck that off. But you know, a couple won't do any harm. So I am gonna take the flowers and put them directly into my pint-sized mason jar. Now use whatever size mason jar you have, but we want it about half to 2/3 of the way filled. So it just depends on how much you want to harvest here. I mean, spring in a jar, look at that. And then you want to take a light colored vinegar. You could use apple cider vinegar, but the color won't transfer in such a prominent way. So I have my favorite. It is light, it is effervescent, but it still has all the beneficial characteristics of vinegar, is champagne vinegar. So I'm going to fill this jar with champagne vinegar, making sure to cover all the flowers. This is Napa Valley Naturals, and I got it at Whole Foods. You can also use a white wine vinegar that works really well. Put a lid on. Now, because this is vinegar, you are going to want to use a plastic lid or a piece of parchment paper between the glass and the metal rings. Give it a shake. I'm going to go label this. with violet flower and redbud champagne vinegar. I like to let mine sit and get nice and purple and magenta about 2 weeks or so, and then strain it and have an amazing infused springtime herbal vinegar. So I'm setting this aside to infuse for a week or two. And then I have some incredible vinegar. This is redbud vinegar that has been infusing for about 2 weeks here. Look at this color. How beautiful is that? And the vinegar with the violets in it is going to be even more purple and springy. So a mesh strainer, I highly recommend investing in one of these. It's really not an investment. It's like $6 or something like that. And I mean, I use mine multiple times a day for my teas and straining infusions and everything like that. All right, so these are red buds. These are now pickled red buds. They are fantastic on salads, on deviled eggs. I love making avocado toast. Maybe slice a hard-boiled egg and put some of these on top. Oh my goodness, that flavor pop, the color pop is just unparalleled. So I'm gonna put these back in the jar. I'm gonna store these, I'll store these in the fridge, maybe a little bit of vinegar just to keep them nice and saturated and continuing to pickle. And find another jar. If you want to use an empty vinegar jar, I like that. Get a little funnel and pour in. Okay. You can peel the label off, make a new label, or just what I do, put a label on top. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? So springy, and it screams freshness, and it's just fun and playful. And this is what I love about this time of year. Energy is starting to move, everything is waking up, the birds are singing, the animals are out playing, and it really is a time to lighten up and have fun playing. Look at that. With the gorgeous plants, flowers and all, that are right outside our doors. High in antioxidants, high in nutrients, fun, uplifting, relaxing for the body, and absolutely delicious. So get out there, make sure you know what you're harvesting before you eat it, but play and make use of all that nature offers right now. See you next week.